Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be discussing about bleeding between period and what could be the cause of bleeding between period. If you're a woman and you're experiencing bleeding between period, then I hope this video is for you. And even as a man, sit tight and learn what could be the cause of bleeding between period, because it can be of help to you in the future when you got married or when your wife may experience the same thing. Without much wasting time, let's get started. What is bleeding between period? Bleeding between period is when a woman experiencing vaginal bleeding when she is not on her menstrual cycle. The bleeding occurs when she has done or she has finished her menstrual cycle. It's called bleeding between period. Bleeding between period can be of two types. It could be of heavy bleeding or light bleeding. Light bleeding is called spotting. That is, the bleeding is not that heavy. It could be a drop of blood. Now, what could be the cause of this bleeding between period? The cause of bleeding between period, number one, we have change in hormonal level, which we call hormonal imbalance. When a woman experiences change in hormonal level, it can lead to what? Bleeding between period. Number two, birth control pill or contraceptive device. When a woman is on birth control pill, that can lead to light bleeding, that is spotting between period. And contraceptive, that is IUD, can lead to heavy bleeding between period. Number three, we have inflammations of the cervix and uterus. When a woman has an inflammation of the cervix or uterus, it can lead to bleeding between periods. Sometimes inflammation could be as a result of pelvic inflammatory disease, that's PID. That can lead to what? Bleeding between periods. Number four, we have ectopic pregnancy. Ectopic pregnancy, as you can see, is a pregnancy that develops outside of the uterus. When a woman has ectopic pregnancy, that can also lead to what? Bleeding between period. Number five, have fibroid. Fibroid is an unusual development of tissues, that is cells inside the uterus. That is unusual growth of cell inside woman uterus. When a woman has a fibroid, that can lead to what? Bleeding within period. Number six, we have miscarriage. Miscarriage is another cause of bleeding within period. That is, miscarriage can cause bleeding between. When woman experience miscarriage and there is some of the tissues, fetal tissues that remain in the uterus, that can cause bleeding between period in the future. Number seven, we have cancer. Either cancer of the cervix or any cancer that occurs within woman reproductive organ can cause bleeding within period. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned some things. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel.